Hello, beautiful people. I'm Ariel. Welcome to this video guide to guide you how to on-ramp or bring in your crypto from other chains into the PulseChain ecosystem. Now, I'm only sharing like two main platforms that I have personally used and tested. I'm sure there might be a lot of other platform that works as well. But because I have tried these two and they worked, and I'm gonna share this. So one of them is called Coast, and then the other is called changenow.io. Now I'll start with Coast first. Now Coast takes longer, just FYI. But the good thing about Coast is you can bring in a bigger amount. All right, because with changenow.io, because certain limit with the size you can convert into between cryptocurrency. So you have to break down your trades if you're doing a big amount. So let's do change now. Let's do codes first. I'm sharing my screen now. Okay, hope you can see my screen. So you will have to set up an account with Coast. In the description of this video, I have attached my own referral link. Please feel free to use it. And then, so after you have set up, you do your normal KYC. They will ask you some questions where you are and blah, blah, blah. And then, yeah, so that this will be your account. Okay, so to bring your fiat money, which is your legal tender everyday money, into crypto, this way is very direct because it's straight to PLS, the PulseChain ecosystem. Now, what you do is you will go to deposit page here, deposit and withdrawal. And then there are just simply instructions. There are different, depending on your countries, there will be different options available. So you just find the one that you feel most, most accessible for you and works best for you. And so you can, like for me, I have Wise, so it's great. I will just transfer my money to Wise and then from Wise directly to Coast Wise. All right, all the district, the instructions are there. And everyone will have a different memo number. Just pay attention to that. And then there will be other options, okay, depending on the country of your register. Okay, so this is simple. So one, it might take a few days, all right, because what I have gathered is that they have certain period of time during the day, during the weekdays especially, to approve the payment that they receive and assign to the right account. So it can take a couple of days, especially a couple of working days. But if any case, I find that if they are very helpful, in any case, if you feel that oh your money has already sent from the paying end and it's not how come it's still not deposited into codes yet? What you can do is there's a chat here function. You can ask them. You can ask them. They're very helpful. They will follow up with sometimes I find that like once I ask them, it just goes quicker. So that's a little tips for you. And then, okay, so yeah, so I hope this work. And then I think same when you need to withdraw, when you later on when you need to withdraw, you can also do it via Coast. Now, after you receive money arrive in your Coast account, you will see in your balance, right? Here, digital account, current balance, I don't have any here, hardly any. But where after your deposit is clear, there should be the amount there, deducting any necessary fees. And then, so you will go to swap session. Okay. Then here you will connect your wallet. Oh no, sorry. Maybe buy and sell first. Yeah, buy and sell first. Sorry, my apologies. This is the first time I record this video. Okay, so buy and sell, you will have your US dollar. I only have 19 cents. And then you buy your pulse here. And other than pulse, you can also directly get your pulse eggs, hex, and ink. And then weight is I think is the coin that host native ones. So what I recommend usually you will go to get your pulse, okay? And then after you get your pulse, and of course connect with your decentralized wallet. So, and then approve everything here because I don't have any money here, so I cannot show you, but it's pretty self-explanatory. And there will be a cost. I think it's like, I don't remember how many is, I mean, it's a decent amount, it's a good amount, as in like reasonable amount. And then you probably might have to, adjust it like how you see fit. And then afterwards, you will type like, I think, say yes, yes, right, to approve that transaction. Okay, so after the transaction is done, it might take a little bit of time, all right, so be patient. And after it is done, it will show here. Okay, all right. So I confirmed it. Cool. So then because you have already connected your decentralized wallet, it will directly show in your wallet as PLS, as Pulse. Okay, so that is the first option. Okay, I recommend people to set it up anyway, even if they don't use it, because um, it's good to have multiple options to when you want to bring in more money and also want to like bring out money as well. So nice to have a sort of few channels to do that. Okay, now the second one, okay, is here, changenow.io. Now, change.io also is a fast way if it works for your country, okay, to directly you can buy crypto with Visa. However, you cannot directly buy PulseChain. So if you don't have any crypto tokens already, if you have to use cash like USD, you will say there's a two tab here, right? Crypto exchange is when you do a swap from other tokens to PLS. But the fiat options is only available to, I think, Bitcoin, USDC, those stable coins, and Ethereum, the big ones. It doesn't go directly with PLS, as far as I know right now. But who knows? By the time you watch it, maybe we could become more mainstream. So right now it's February 2025, mid-February. Okay, so let's just say, all right, but let's just say like the drawback of this is that like there is certain limit in how much you can convert in every transaction. So you probably have to, break down your transactions if you are bringing in quite a big amount. So for example, here, all right, if you were to buy with credit cards, you can say here, pick USD or probably, or maybe even other dollars like Hong Kong dollars, depending on your credit card. Okay. Say, I'll pick USD. Most people do that. And then here, you can technically find the main ones. However, I just find it easiest to just use USDC because it's a stable coins. Yeah, so you can use USDC, Ethereum, especially depending on the wallet. All right. If your wallet is a Rabi wallet and MetaMask, they all support PulseChain, right? You have to already set up your wallet that support PulseChain. So Rabi wallet, MetaMask, Internet Money, they all three of them do. However, I personally recommend Rabi. All right, it's a much better, much more stable, user friendly, just very very good user experience. And okay, so let's say I pick USDC Ethereum because my my Rabi wallet also support Ethereum. All right. And then you will just look at the rate, excuse me. Say for example, here I said like 1,500. Okay, and then that is the rate. All right. Interestingly, okay, that's some discrepancy. You can also feel, oh, what about USDT? All right, or DAI? Similar, same. Yeah, so I think that's how they take advantage of the fees. Okay, maybe DAI, let's say. DAI Ethereum. Oh, even worse. Okay, so you play with it, which one you want to get, because this is just for you to so you are converting your fiat money into a stable crypto coin, and then afterwards you use that to swap to PLS. All right. Okay. So let's just say, for example, this is I will pick USDC on Ethereum. Okay, all right. So they take some difference there. I mean, it is what it is. The good thing is you don't have to do it many times. Usually it's the first time you need to bring up your investment money into the crypto, into the PulseChain. Okay, so now here we go. So the next page, all right, you will like check the details, and here you will input your own wallet. You know, you just copy and paste wherever you got your want to buy your Pulse and buy your Pulse from, okay? Or buy your Pulse from. So you input. Now you can use credit card. So like pick whatever. I think these are just different platforms. And then yeah. So after sorry, I do have to just pick whatever. Okay. And then yeah, it will just directly direct to the next page and all that. The good thing is I think they're all self-explanatory. You know, you put in all the details just like when you do any kind of credit card such a transaction. Okay, so I will, all right, go back because I'm not going through the trade, but if you were, this is one option. However, to be honest, I haven't tried this feature myself. All right, I've used ChangeNow.io, but not for on-ramming with fiat. So like it's a disclaimer. So I haven't tried this feature. All right, but I have used this crypto exchange. All right, the crypto exchange. The limitation is that there's like you have to break down your trades because there's a maximum. So if you are say for some people might have already say Ethereum or Bitcoin in other chain, they want to swap, you can use this. All right. Some people also use bridging. But I found it's just so easy for me to use ChangeNow.io to do that. I don't bridge anymore. I think at the beginning I did, but not anymore. Okay, so change here crypto exchange, depending on what currency you have, what cryptocurrency you have. Say for example, if you have like USDC on your Binance, right, which I've just helped a sister to do that, then you will pick. You see, like there's a different USDC, right? If it is on Binance, you have to make sure that it's on the right chain. So if your USDC is on Ethereum, you pick that one, or if it is in Binance, you pick the Binance Smart Contract. Binance Smart Chain. Okay. Or if it is actually Bitcoin, all right, you might have some Bitcoin. Okay. All right. So, but let's just stay USDC because some people I know that they might have to use say Binance to on-ramp their fiat money, and to some people might use Binance to on-ramp their fiat, so they got USDC there, and then they use the USDC now can use the ChangeNow.io to get Pulse PLS, the PulseChain token. So here you will be swapping to. You can type PLS or PulseChain. Either way is fine. PLS PulseChain is a beautiful logo. I love the color. And now you see the maximum for each trade is usually around like 300 US dollar around. Let's just say 250. Right. Sometimes I think how much it's allowed depending on the market volatility and volume. Okay. So let's just say I want to now, if you are doing 1,000 USDC, then you have to break it down to like 4 times, like because every time you might only be able to do 300. Okay. Yep. So this will give you an estimated rate from USDC on Binance to Pulse, but you choose whatever chain that your cryptocurrency is on. All right, and then explore. So now it's similar procedure. All right. Here you will copy and paste your own address. I'll just pick whatever here. Okay. And then confirm, like your address that you want to receive your cryptocurrency, your Pulse. Now, before I continue, just one tips, especially if you're watching this video because you want to get PTGC or any other tax token. All right. So PTGC and UFO, they have a tax on buying, selling, and transferring. Okay. So if you are using this account to buy PTGC, please make sure that you're using the account and you want to hold it. Okay. I hope you understand what I mean, because once you get PTGC later, if you want to send to another wallet, you have to pay the tax. Okay. All right. So I don't want you to pay unnecessary amount of money. So make sure if you were to buy PTGC, make sure this is the wallet that you want to hold your PTGC. Okay. All right. That's a side note, but I know a lot of people come in because of PTGC. Okay, so now here I'm just buying Pulse, right? With my 250 USDC, all right? So I had already put in my wallet in the previous page, okay? That's a recipient wallet. But now to do this trade, they asked me to send to this wallet to execute for execution. Okay, now so on your end, if you're, I don't know if you're using a mobile app or on the web browser, you will just either use the QR code or copy and paste this address and send the instruction to send your USDC from your sending wallet. Here, this one is from Binance, okay, into this address. So I hope that makes sense for you. Now, so make sure that, especially if you are using Binance, make sure there will be different network, right? Make sure you choose the Binance Smart Chain, the BEP20, okay, and or whatever like network that is. You have to make sure it's the same chain, you know, otherwise they cannot talk. Okay, so assuming that, all right. So right now, because on this page, it is like all I have to do is just to send to this address, and then they will send the PLS to my recipient address. So you can, you know, have a look, double check if it's the correct one, if it is the one that you want to receive your Pulse PLS in. Okay. And the rest will be done on the sending side. All right. So there will be, if you're using Binance, then you will be sending from your Binance wallet or other blockchain. Okay. So and once that is done, once you see that the transaction is going on, is already sent with show for success or whatever prompts that they gave you, it will just automatically do its work, like confirming, exchanging, sending to you, and then you will receive a confirmation. You can also enter like an email here, your email address. If you don't want to just like stay there and look at it, it will be running. You'll receive an email when the trade is complete. Okay, so I hope it helps. All right, I'll stop sharing. Okay, so I hope it helps. These two platform, I have used it personally. If you have any questions, drop in the comment or reach out to me on Instagram. I'm mostly active on Instagram. Otherwise, comment below on this video. I wish you all success. Thank you.